Well, the event of the evening is about to kick off, our breast cancer care charity event, in which you can actually make a donation to this wonderful charity, courtesy of us here at QVC, and you get a little present for your trouble. Do that courtesy of you. Last year it was in excess of £310,000. In fact, over the last 6 years that we have been supporting breast cancer care, we have raised almost £1.5 million. It is. Basically, if you buy something tonight, as Del was just explaining to you, it'll cost you half what it would normally cost here at QVC. So it's like making a donation and then getting something back in return. It's a win-win situation. It really is. Earlier today, I was at the Grosvenor House Hotel. The event is going to be spectacular tonight. Let's hear. Well, how dapper did Julian Valentine look? I have never ever. Fantastic. It is going to be a great evening. We have got lots for you as the evening progresses. And of course, we'll keep you updated with how the auction's going. One thing to mention, you may well have noticed that the auction number tonight is actually our normal studio lines and contributions to the said charity. We will bring you updates throughout the evening. Let's see if we're meeting our targets already. We, as QVC, could not have made that enormous difference without you sat at home, picking up the phone, going online and ordering tonight. Now, I did say that we were going to give you updates. We will a little bit later on, but it has taken us actually by surprise just how well the auction, the first auction of the evening, there are 4 of them, remember. Just do that, JB, before the end of the evening. Yes, we will keep you updated with the auctions. And actually, if you see anything that Debs and I are wearing that you want to bid on, apart from the dresses, because we're not taking them off. OK, now, let's have a little look at what we've got next, because this is a bracelet. Oh, and actually, we should say hi, because we have now been joined. Well, you are watching QVC, the shopping channel. Tonight is a very special night for us because tonight is the night that, with your help, we are aiming to raise a great deal of money for breast cancer care. It's their charity fashion show this evening. With your help, we're hoping to raise in the region of £320,000, maybe more, who knows. Everything on air tonight, the net proceeds will go to that charity, and everything we're showing you tonight is at half price. Now, I wonder how much we've made so far. I think I know a man that knows. Julian.
And that was it. Gonski.
Now, as you can see, you know what's happening down here. Everything we show you goes in a few seconds. How are we actually doing, though, in terms of the auction? Of course, that fabulous prize, lunch with Joan Rivers at the Ivy. It was at top bid of £1,100 last time we heard from Julian, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should we find necklace coming up next? Well, thank you very much indeed, Carol. Of course, we'll be back at the Grosvenor House a little bit later on in the evening. And I'll tell you who's actually going there later on in the evening. It's our own Debbie Greenwood. Yes. She's jumping in a cab later. But we're going to be looking at a great piece of Michelle Hope fashion in a few moments' time. And here's a word from the lady herself. OK, now, I've been down here all evening. You two have both been up and down those stairs like little yo-yos.
It's a nice little workout.
I might have to try and get up there too next hour. But Julian has been up there all the time, and he's got our next update. Indeed we do. Of course, we heard from Sherry Booth earlier on in the evening. And we're going to hear from lots more people from the Grosvenor House Hotel a little bit later on in the evening. You are watching QVC. It's a special night for us. It's at half price. Everything has been donated by our vendors, and all the net proceeds from the evening will go directly to breast cancer care. It's a day where you can give a donation and you can get a prize. And of course, not just a great night here in the studio, but a great night at the Grosvenor House Hotel, which is where we can link up with Simon Biaggi. So, no, she's given the game away on the lock and locks with the pink lids. That's going to set the phones alight again, isn't it? And I noticed the way Claudia ignored that joke that Debbie made, but I heard it, Deb, so I thought it was a good one. I hope she brings some champagne back. Well, I hope you're enjoying the evening, as well as, of course, being involved in the donations to the breast cancer care charity by way of buying products at half price from us here at QVC. We have still got some molten brown to come, I think, if there's any left. But I'll tell you more about that in a few moments' time. First, Sarah Griffiths actually visited breast cancer care to find out more about Headstrong, who support people who have got hair loss due to their treatment for breast cancer.